Hello guys, James here once again for the Baccarat One Two system, and I have to tell you that we're struggling quite a bit now, and you're going to see that on the tracking sheet. Remember, this is not financial or gambling advice. I'm putting out 3 or 4 of these a day, so that's why I'm in the same clothes, not changing my clothes for each episode. So yeah, the tracking sheet, let's get into it, and we're going to take a look at how we're getting slaughtered, and let's just see if we can get out. I don't even know. So could take us 10 shoes to get out. I don't look forward, so I don't even want to know. I want to see if I can get out naturally without trying to fudge numbers or whatever, and we're just going to keep going the way that we were. So please pay attention, and if you have any questions, description below, put them in the comment section or email me at baccaratbeast@gmail.com. So we're going to get right into episode 20. Let's take a look at the tracking sheet and we'll get right into it. All right, here's our tracking sheet, and if you add all that up, it's actually like minus 35 or something. I'm not going to add it again. I just added it twice. I can't believe that we're getting slaughtered this much, but hey, can we come back? That is another story for another day. So not financial or gambling advice, guys. Let's try and get it back in this episode. But hey, if we can't, we can't. The next bet is 2, and we're going to go shoot for virtual bet number 20 and see how we do. So we got it all ready and raring to go. Just hope we got a good connection this time. And first bet is player. So we bet 2 units on the player, guys. 2 units on the player. And we go from there. 7th, barbecue, mark off 2, just mark off either 2 1s or a 2. I just marked off a 2. 3 unit bet on the player here, guys. 3 units on the player. That wins. Mark off a 2 and a 1. 2 and a 1. 4 unit bet on the player, guys. 4 units on the player. That wins. Wow, nice. We'll mark off a 3 and a 1 now. And what's that? A 5 unit bet on the player. That wins. Okay, let's pause it for now. 5 unit bet on the player. Knock off a 1, 2, and a 3. Okay, so your tracking sheet should show 1 1 3 2, 1 1 3 2. Okay, 2 2 2, 1 1. All right, 2 2 1 3 2 3, 2 2 1 3 2 3. Now this next bet is a 5 unit bet, and we're staying at 5. See what happens. Oh, natural 8 ties it up. Thought we were golden there. Never know. 5 unit bet loses. Okay, 4 units on the bank. 5 unit bet loses 4 units on the bank. Nope. Commanding lead, lose, but sometimes it happens that way, huh? Okay, the bank wins 4 units. Take that 5, mark it down to 1. Okay, the 5 that lost before, you mark it down to 1. 4 units, add that to the juice. Right? Okay. When it comes back, we'll be betting 5 units on the player here. If that wins, mark off a 3 and a 2. And it does. Mark off a 3 and a 2, 5 units. Okay. Comes back to bank, we'll be betting 5 units again. We're getting them back here, guys. We're getting them back, but slowly but surely. And you'll see the method to my madness. Yeah, you can keep going up, but you don't want to. You don't have to. The way that this hopefully kicks in. Either that or we get our ass kicked, right? But we're liable to come out ahead sometimes here. And this is where we could really do some damage, knocking off 2 and 3 hits at a time, right? Could. 5 unit bet coming up. Go to player. Yep, 5 units on the player, guys. Keep on with that run. See what happens. Oh, we got skis. We got skis there, guys. We got skis. 4 units on the bank. Man, I was counting those. No, we lost there too. 4 units. Okay, 3 units on the bank. Yeah, hopefully we get it back now. Nope. Lose there. Loser. They call me loser. No. Don't beat yourself up too bad here, guys. 2 units, 2 units. And if that wins, we knock it down. The 5 goes down to a 3. Okay, it did. The 5 goes down to a 3. That was 2 units on the juice. We bet 3 units when it comes back. 3 units on the player here, guys. Man, can't just barely not getting it back. 3 units. Yep, that wins. Knock off the 3 totally. Knock off one of those 3s. If you had a higher bet there, we could have did the 4 down to, okay, 4 units on the bank here. 4 units on the bank. We knock that off totally, the 4. Okay, add that to the juice though, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Comes back to player, we bet 5 units. 5 units here. Whew. Can we get a couple of them off here? 5 on the player, yes. Wins it. How about a 2, a 2, and a 1? That's nice. That's nice. 5 units on the bank here. 5 units on the bank. Uh-oh. Nope. No can do. Nope. 4 units on the player here, guys. 4 units on the player. Yep. 4 units. So make that 5 make that look like a 1. Okay. Make that look like a 1 that it is. Goes back to bank. 5 units on the bank, guys. 5 units on the bank. And these shoes can go a lot quicker when we just narrate. Lose the 5 there. 4 units on the player. Really thought we were golden there. Nope. Lose the 4 there. 3 units on the player, guys. 3 units. We need a chop run here. Okay, 3 units. Knock off that 5 down to a 3. 4 units on the bank. Lose that. Oh, that was a 2. 3 units. 3 units there. 2 unit bet when we come back. 2 unit bet when we come back. Man. Three unit bet. No. 2. We bet 3. We lost. So 2 unit bet on the bank. 2 unit bet on the player when we come back because it's been established in column 29. Yeah, 2 unit on the player when we come back. Here. 2 on the player. Knock down the 4 to a 2. Okay. 3 units on the bank here, guys. 3 units on the bank. Wins there. Don't forget your juice. Knock off a 3. 1, 2, 3 on juice. 4 on the player here, guys. Yeah. Nope. Nope, can't do. It'll take a long time to get out of this sucker. Comes back to player. 3 units on the bank. 3 units on the bank here, guys. Yeah, that wins. The 4 comes down to 1. Add the juice. 1, 2, 3. 4 units on the player. Wins. Knock off the 3 and the 1. Okay. 5 units on the bank. Nope. 5 units on the bank. Nope. Yeah. Let it run. Yeah, I can get through a lot of shoes. I'm going to probably do another one today too. Yep. Do 5 or 6 of these a day, then put them out as I go along, go play live. 4 units here on the player, guys. 4 units on the player. Yeah. Okay, mark the 5 down to a 1. 5 units on the bank. No, 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 no. Just can't do it, guys. Just can't do it. So it got down to it. Yeah. Comes back to bank. We bet 4 on the player. Unless the player keeps on running. Four on the player here, guys. 4 on the player. Yeah, that one. Marks the 5 down to a 1. 5 on the bank here. No. Not even close. Wow. You can't tell when these are going to come and go. That's just the thing. Four on the player when it... Oh, no. Yep. That was 4 on the player. We lost there too. Yep. Be honest. Wow. They got you coming and going because of the juice, right? You do realize that. You're going to get the same amount of bets basically on each side, and then they just eat up the juice. So they don't care what you bet, what side you bet. Do they get slaughtered? Sometimes. Not very often. Not very often. Do we get slaughtered? Yeah, quite a bit. Quite a bit. But you got to have the bankroll to back it up. Put your money where your mouth is, punk. Yeah, Vegas eats people up and spits them out. We eat people up and spit them out. 3 unit bet coming up, maybe. After this, yep, 3 unit on the bank. And you just never know. That's why you don't look ahead. You don't know whether it's going to win or lose. 3 units on the bank, and it lost. All right, 5, 4, 3 lost. 2 units on the player. You might be saying, well, I would have been out of here by now. Well, you might have. And you might not have. 2 unit on the player, 1 unit on the bank here. That wins 1 unit. Your 5 comes down to a 4. Okay. 5 comes down to a 4. Add that 1 unit on. We don't need to win as many bets as we lose. 2 unit bet here. We don't need to. But we just have to win at the right time, right? 2 units there. That was a winner. Mark one of your 4s down to 2. Comes back to bank. We bet 3 units on the bank. Three units on the bank. We can run into some shitty shoes. We can run into some good shoes. Easy come, easy go, guys. Easy come, easy go. Stick around. If you don't have any faith, at least it's going a lot faster, isn't it? Okay, 3 units here on the bank. That wins. Knock down the 4 down to a 1. 1, 2, 3 units on the juice. Four units on the player here, guys. 4 units on the player. This is like bingo, is it not? No. 4 units on the player. That wins. Okay, knock down a 3 and a 1. 3 and a 1. Here. Pause this. That was it for the shoe, guys. That was it for the shoe. We're going to be coming into 21 next. And we're going to go to the tracking sheet and see what's up here. Okay. We knocked that down. That was a what bet? That was a 4 unit bet. So the next bet will be 5. Okay? Next bet will be 5. So our tracking sheet now looks like this. Dog's breakfast. Next bet will be 5. We got that. And we'll get on to episode 21 soon. The juice was 20 more in juice. 377. And your tracking sheet should look something like this. Okay, let's see what we were down. All right. Where are we here? Wow. This is really bad, guys. 2, 2, 1, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 3, 1, 3, 3, 1, 2, 2, no, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1. All right. That's our tracking sheet. We're sticking to it. That looks like a lot of junk. What's it down? 4, 5, 8, 10, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 20, 22, 25, 28, 29, 32, 35, 36, 38, 39, 41, 43, 44. Okay? This is minus 44. Equals minus 44. Right? And we're down, what, 18 in the juice? 44, 54, 62. So we're down around 12 units. All right? So we'll try and get those back in episode 21 and go from there, guys. Go from there. That's the way it is. That's our story, and we're sticking to it. Let's see what we can get back or not. It might be a very, very bad ending, but we're not down that much. Let us know when we're down 400 units. Then we'll start to really cry. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Baccarat James over and out. Stay positive, guys. See you later. Thanks.